Our top methods to make $50,000 a month in virtual wholesaling real estate. Now, you might be thinking making $50,000 a month is out of reach for you in wholesaling real estate. Honestly, you are just, in some cases, a couple lists away or a couple marketing channels away from actually hitting that amount. What I can tell you right now is if you can go out here and learn how to work smarter, not harder, you can easily hit 50K a month. And this is from somebody that teaches a ton of people how to get to 50K a month. Guys, my name is Zach Ginn.
I'm Rick Ginn.
And we run the largest wholesaling real estate operation in the Treasure Coast and one of the largest virtual wholesaling operations in the entire country. We have done thousands of deals, over 4,000 wholesaling deals combined, and we help people get wholesaling deals. And from that perspective, we know it's actually not that difficult to do $50,000 a month. Now, you might be like, oh, you guys are on your high horse here, telling me I can make all this money in real estate. And it's easy for you to say, guys, we've done it. We help a lot of people doing it. And what we want to do is just give 5 easy, simple strategies for you to do it. Most of the time, I promise you, are overthinking things. So before we get into it, guys, do us a big favor. Make sure you smash the like button, subscribe, and let's get into it.
So starting out with number one, it's just think about this. It's each marketing method that you do. If you're creating 10K, so if you're doing SMS and you're creating 10K, number one, don't stop doing it and just get better on your conversion. And that 10K can easily increase. But without even increasing that 10K, all you have to do is 5 times your effort. So you have SMS. What if you added 4 other marketing channels? Example, cold calling, reverse driving for dollars, chasing down your government list. You add direct mail. You do probate mailers. Guys, I can go on and like 10x it, but all I'm asking you is to 5x it because you're really good at 1 or 2 channels right now. If you just add those 3 or 4 additional channels, it should easily give you the 5x. And think about this. Once you start to master them, your conversion rate's going to go up and you're going to make 50K look like a joke. But just take your 10K formula per marketing channel and you just multiply that. And if you added 4 more channels and took that approach, you could easily hit the 50K even with an average conversion rate.
And that's pretty easy, right? You just get to a point you want and then 5x the volume. A lot of people want to double the amount of deals they're doing. And honestly, to double it, you don't have to double your cold calling. All you have to do is just double the volume on your marketing and double the quality of lists and heck, double the amount of cash buyers you're talking to. A lot of people think to 5x your results, you have to 5x your marketing, which is technically true here. But if you can double the quality of cash buyers and actually double your acquisition success, you can do well too, guys. Wholesaling is a huge variable game. It's not about how much marketing you do to show how much money you're going to make. It's how much you're good at getting the deal locked up for the lowest price possible. And heck, for some people, when I say 5x your marketing or 5xing your results, you just got to lowball more. You don't even have to market more. So yes, 5xing your marketing is the easiest thing for anyone to 5x their business. But also think about this. Why don't you just try to lowball lower and sell the deal to better cash buyers? That will give you easily 50K a month too. And the best part about this is if you 5x your marketing, give lower offers and talk to more buyers, that's going to lead you to more success. Number 2 here is just add 3 more lists and 3 more marketing channels to your existing business. That's not crazy, right? Add the high equities, add the vacants, add the fire damage properties, whatever it is, but usually just add 3 more lists. And what I could tell you is anybody watching this, if you're not doing the probates, do the probates. Most of the time, you're only 3 lists away from making an extra $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 a month if you add 3 more marketing channels. Guys, there's a lot of one-trick ponies out here making $200,000-$300K a year from just doing SMS or only doing from direct mail or only doing cold calling, and they only focus on one marketing channel. But when you open up more marketing channels, it's more ways to hit sellers. You can easily double or triple your results. So the top channels I would recommend that you're not doing that you should probably add is number 1, reverse driving for dollars. Number 2, driving for dollars as a list. You hear me say it twice. It's probably really important. On top of that, I think you should add SMS to it. And if you're not doing direct mail, definitely do direct mail if you want to get to that 50K a month, guys. I don't know many wholesalers that are making 50K a month that aren't implementing some sort of direct mail in their business.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. Direct mail it's tried, it's proven. You just got to understand the strategy and get advice from someone that's had a lot of success doing it. Coming in at number 3 is, we talked about this earlier, is just you got to add probates. Probates. It works. They are the best deals. They are the most motivated sellers, and honestly, they're the easiest deals to sell. The catch with probates is you don't get a ton of leads with it. So if you send out 50 to 70 letters or you do cold calling, you're not going to get 30 or 40 leads. You're going to get like 1 or 2 here and there, and you might get a month with nothing. That's okay. The key with probates is you have to last as long as possible. The really cool part is you could have 2 full-time jobs and you could budget for less than $50 a month, but you you have to stay consistent. You have to commit to doing it for 12 months. That's the key. And if you do that, that's fine. I'd also add stacked lists. This is when you're hitting multiple pain points. Maybe somebody's on the tax delinquency list, they're on the code violation list, maybe they're on the water shutoff list. The more stacked the list, the higher the motivation. That's the great place to start. And then we talked about this earlier, reverse driving for dollars. You got to just way up your lead count on it. So take some of your government lists, the most motivated ones, the pre-foreclosures, the evictions, whatever you want to do, and just do 1,000 driving for dollars reverse marketing, meaning you're putting the sticky notes on there. It is a way to reverse engineering. Door knocking is kind of dead. Reverse driving for dollars with the sticky notes is the way to go, because if you put out 1,000 and 2 to 3% of the people call you, you'll get plenty of leads and you save a bunch of time. You just got to set up the logistics. Guys, adding probate, stack lists, and doing 1,000 reverse driving for dollars will more than up your opportunity of earning 50K or even a lot more.
Number 4, this is a huge one, but just rotate your marketing. And this is a scaling system that not a lot of people talk about, but just rotate your marketing. So what I mean by this is if you're doing a lot of marketing, right? A lot of high equities, a lot of big lists, rotate the channel you're doing. And what I mean by this is in our market, we deal with like 3 or 4 counties locally, and we'll rotate it like crazy. So one county, I'll hit up all the high equities in, let's say, Palm Beach County. And for month 1, I'm going to hit them with a text. Month 2, I'm going to hit them with a cold call. And month 3, we're going to hit them with a direct mail. And then in the county north of us, we'll do a cold call, we'll do a direct mail, and then a text. So that means every single seller in a county is going to get hit 3 marketing channels in a quarter, and you just rotate it like crazy. So the average high equity lead in one county is going to get hit with a text, direct mail, and a cold call every single month. Because sometimes a lot of people think if I'm just going to cold call a high equity and I'm going to cold call them every single month, it gets a little too much for them. But if you hit them with a different marketing channel every single month, it's like you have 3 different companies going after it, and that just increases your wholesaling success. Think about rotating your marketing, especially when you're scaling up a business with multiple markets going on. You don't put all your eggs in one basket on one marketing channel, and you're always going to find leads, especially in a city where you might get a deal from cold calling, but if you text them, you're never going to get a deal, and vice versa. And then 5, last but not least, but get rich from new wholesalers in your area. Now, this isn't 20 years ago when you started wholesaling and everyone was like, battle royale, everybody for themselves, screw you, I'm here to make money, I'm here to steal your list. Guys, actually go out here and find new wholesalers, nurture them. This is something crazy, but actually give them real good information. And guess what? Start splitting deals with them and you'll actually make more money. Guys, if you're in Houston, Texas right now, for example, it's a huge wholesaling place, a lot of properties, a lot of sellers. Tell them to go out here and do 500 reverse driving for dollars leads, and you answer the phone and you close the seller yourself. Teach them a thing or two about wholesaling, and I promise you, they split a deal with you that's 10 grand, and they still might not know exactly what you did. They're going to keep sending you leads. And if you have 5 or 10 of these people just sending you reverse driving for dollars leads, yes, you're going to have to pay half of it to them, but you can get so many new profits and revenue generating for you that's going to easily make it up. And then you can use that revenue to spend it more on more marketing. Why do you think we do this in our business? Where a lot of you guys JV with us, and yes, we give half the deal out, but guess what? We make a ton of revenue and we can do hundreds and hundreds of deals doing this.
Yeah, and guys, listen, don't be greedy like a lot of the old school wholesalers is, like give them a finder's fee and stuff like that. Just split it. It gives them more buy-in, and your goal is to do multiple deals with them. Stop focusing on one. Try to get 3 to 5 out of a new wholesaler. Only work with the ones that are going to take the action and help go out and actually take the action to get the leads, reverse driving for dollars, cold calling, door knocking, whatever it is, and split it, because it's much more transparent and you're going to gain a lot more trust. And you're better off doing 3 or 4 deals as opposed to 1 and taking 70% of it. Don't be greedy. This is a great strategy.
100%. So guys, making 50K a month in virtual wholesaling real estate is not as complicated as it seems. If you can increase your volume and actually get out here and talk to more sellers, get better at dispo, increase the amount of wholesalers you're working with, you can easily get to that number. It's not about working hard, working hundreds and hundreds of hours every single week. No, it's about working as smart as you possibly can with the right lists, marketing strategies, and methods, especially ones we said before. So if you want to get to 50K a month, do what we're doing. If you want to learn how to do it, or just get to 10K a month, just go to freewholesaling.com. It will teach you exactly how to do it. You want to do VAs, train people, everything like that. We have it all in the advanced section at freewholesaling.com. So guys, I wish you luck making 50K a month. I know I can help you out. Hop on the one-on-ones. I'd love to help you out too, give you a game plan absolutely for free for you to have wholesaling success. Got any value from this video, guys? Do me a favor. Make sure you smash the like button, subscribe, go to freewholesaling.com, and we'll see you guys soon. This is Zach signing out.
Rick signing out.
Have a blessed one.
See you guys.